Hello. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Philippines. Welcome to DPW Cebu 3rd DEO, based in Toledo City. As scheduled, today is the bidding conference for civil works under 001. And before anything else, please arise for a prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from
Okay, thank you. So, as I've mentioned, this afternoon is the bidding conference for 5 projects under 001, or organizational outcome. Ensure safe, reliable national road system asset preservation program. So we have here the following projects. Number one, we have contract ID 25H F0067, and this is about the rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, Cebu Toledo Warp Road. And this is having a contract duration of 138 calendar days, and the approved budget of the contract is 67,550,000 pesos. The next one, we have contract ID 25HF0067, and this is about the upgrading of damaged road, primary roads, Cebu Toledo Warp, with a contract duration of 143 calendar days. Approved budget of the contract is 31,340,000. For the third one, we have contract ID 25H F0069, and this is about, again, the rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, Toledo, Pinamungahan, Aloginsan, Mantalongon Road, with a contract duration of 247 calendar days, and an approved budget of the contract is 82,025,000 pesos only. The fourth one is the contract ID 25HF0070, and this is about the network development program, road widening, primary roads, Cebu Toledo Warp, Oling Toledo Warp, with a contract duration of 138 calendar days, and the approved budget of the contract is 28,400,000 pesos only. And the last is contract ID 25HF0071. This is a convergence and special support program, multi-purpose building facilities to support social services, the construction of Whole of Justice, Phase 3, Barangay Poblacion, Barili, with a contract duration of 190 calendar days, and the approved budget of the contract is 31,850,000 pesos only. So, without much ado, we will now start the opening, and we will read first the result of the CWA. For 25H, F0067, so we have here the result of the CWA, and we have the participating bidders. We have only two participating bidders, namely JJ and J Construction and General Supply, then Supriya Philippines Development Corporation. So let us read the result for the legal aspects for the two participating bidders. First, we have JJ and J Construction and General Supply Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. The DTI is valid until September 29, 2025. The BR Tax Clearance Certificate is valid until October 22, 2025. Field of registration is valid until May 2, 2025. Then the next, we have Supriya Philippines Development Corporation. Mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2025. The SEC is valid until February 3, 2066. BR Tax Clearance Certificate is valid until September 5, 2025. And its field of registration is valid until October 14, 2025. For the technical and legal aspects, first we have from JJ and J Construction, pickup license valid until March 26, 2026. Pickup registration is valid until July 4, 2025. Work experience result pass. The NFCC result also pass. While for Supriya Philippines, we have the pickup license valid until March 30, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until September 9, 2025. Work experience result pass, and the NFCC result also pass. Therefore, the both participating bidders are all eligible to participate for this 0067. So may I request Mr. Ernest Hillard to please open the box and distribute the documents for 0067 for assessment and evaluation. Time check now is exactly 2:20 p.m. Pare daw.
Mr. Chair, technical proposal submitted by JJ&J Construction General Supplier are complying.
Okay, for the assessment for the documents, technical documents submitted by JG&J as per evaluation is complying.
Mr. Chairman, technical proposal submitted by Sopriya Philippines Development Corporation for contract ID 25HF0067 complying.
While for Supriya, the technical components as submitted and evaluated is also complying.
Mr. Chair, financial documents submitted by JJ&J Construction and General Supply are complying.
So for the financial component or document submitted by JG&J as per evaluation is also complying.
Mr. Chair, financial proposal submitted by Sopriya Philippines Development Corporation for contract ID 25HF0067 complying.
For Supriya Philippines, the financial component as assessed and evaluated is also complying. Therefore, the both participating bidders are all eligible. Okay, Ma'am Lisa, let's proceed with the examination of the bid security.
Okay, good afternoon. For contract ID number 25HF0067, we have two participating bidder. We have JJ&J Construction and General Supply, and secondly is the Supuria Philippines Development Corporation, and they are both submitted their bid security in the form of bid securing declaration with 120 calendar days validity period, and they are all both overall ratings passed.
Okay, let's proceed now to the reading of their quotation. So we have first JG&J Construction and General Supply. The bid quotation for JG&J for 0067 is in the amount of 67,350,000 pesos only. I repeat, 67,350,000 pesos only. For Supriya Philippines, the bid amount is in the amount of 67,541,461 pesos and 30 cents. I repeat, 67,541,461 pesos and 30 cents. With the time duration of both 138 calendar days. So we have the lowest as read, we have JJ&J in the amount of 67,350,000 pesos only. And this is subject to post-qualification or further evaluation. Okay, that's for 0067. Let's proceed now to 0068. So kindly distribute the documents. So we first now read the result for its eligibility, CWA. So we have here the two participating bidders as reflected in the CWA, JJ&J again, JJ&J Construction and General Supply, and again, Supriya Philippines Development Corporation. So let us read the result for the legal aspects. So we have JJ&J, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. The DTI is valid until September 29, 2025. BR Tax Clearance Certificate is valid until October 22, 2025. Field registration is valid until May 2, 2025. Supriya Philippines Development Corporation has a mayor's permit December 31, 2025. DTI or the SEC is valid until February 3, 2066. BR Tax Clearance Certificate is valid until September 5, 2025. Field registration is valid until October 14, 2025. While for the technical and financial aspects, JJ&J Construction and General Supply has a pickup license valid until March 26, 2026. Pickup registration is valid until July 4, 2025. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. For Supriya Philippines Development Corporation, pickup license is valid until March 30, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until September 9, 2025. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. Therefore, the both participating bidders, again, are all eligible to participate for 0068. Okay? So kindly distribute the documents for assessment and evaluation.
Mr. Chair, technical component submitted by JJ&J Construction and General Supply complying.
Okay, for the technical component submitted by GG&J as per evaluation is found out to be complying.
Mr. Chair, technical proposal submitted by Sophia Philippines Development Corporation for contract ID 25HF0068 complying.
Okay, for Supriya Philippines, the technical component submitted and as evaluated is found also to be complying.
Mr. Chair, financial proposal submitted by JJ&J Construction and General Supply complying.
Okay, for the financial component submitted by JG&J as per evaluation is also complying.
Mr. Chair, as to financial proposal submitted by Supriya Philippines Development Corporation for contract ID 25HF0068 complying.
While for Supriya Philippines, the financial component or the document submitted for financial is also complying. Therefore, the both participating bidders are all eligible. Okay, so kindly again, Ma'am Lisel, check the bid security.
Contract ID number 25HF0068. Again, we have two competitive bidders. We have JJ&J Construction and General Supply and Supriya Philippines Development Corporation. They are both submitted their bid security in the form of bid securing declaration with 120 calendar days validity period, and they are both overall ratings passed.
Okay, so let us read now their quotations. First, we have JG&J Construction. JG&J Construction has a bid amount in the amount of 31,140,000 pesos only. 31,140,000 pesos only. For the next, we have from Supriya Philippines. The bid amount is in the amount of 31,240,663 pesos and 57 cents. I repeat, 31,240,663 pesos and 57 cents. So we have here the lowest as read is JG&J with the amount of 31,140,000 pesos only, with a time duration of 143 calendar days.
Time, sir.
Time check now is exactly 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. Okay, that ends for 0068. We now move to the next 0069. And we have here again the result for its CWA. Again, we have here the participating bidders. So we have a joint venture between JJ&J and ABC Development and Construction Corporation. And the second is participating bidder is Binri Construction Corporation. Let's read now the legal aspects. So for the legal aspects for ABC Development and Construction Corporation, the mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2025. The SEC is valid until February 3, 2062. BR tax clearance certificate is valid until September 13, 2025. Field registration is valid until November 6, 2025. For JJ&J Construction and General Supply, mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. The DTI is valid until September 29, 2025. BR tax clearance certificate is valid until October 22, 2025, while its field of registration is valid until May 2, 2025. For Binray Construction Corporation, the mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2025. It's December 12, 2062. The BR tax clearance certificate is valid until October 18, 2025. Field of registration is valid until November 8, 2025. For the result for the technical and financial aspects, we have ABC Development and Construction Corporation, pickup license valid until May 11, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until September 13, 2027. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. For its partner, JJ&J Construction and General Supply, pickup license valid until March 26, 2026. Pickup registration is valid until July 4, 2025. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. For the next bidder, Binray Construction Corporation, pickup license valid until October 7, 2026. Pickup registration is valid until April 16, 2027. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. Hence, both participating bidders, one is a joint venture and the other one is Binray, so they are all qualified, eligible to participate for 0067. Okay, kindly distribute now the documents for assessment and evaluation. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, technical proposal submitted by Binray Construction Corporation for contract ID 25HF0069 complying.
Okay, for the result for the evaluation for the technical components submitted by Binray is found out to be complying.
Mr. Chair, technical component submitted by JV between JJ&J Construction and General Supply and AVC Development and Construction Corporation complying.
Okay, for the technical component submitted by JB under ABC and JJ&J, the technical component as assist is found out to be compliant.
Mr. Chair, financial proposal submitted by Binre Construction Corporation for contract ID 25HF0069 complying.
Okay, for Binray, the financial component submitted as unevaluated is found out also to be compliant.
Financial proposal from JV between JJ&J Construction, General Supply, and AVC Development and Construction Corporation also complying.
Okay, for the joint venture of ABC and JJ&J, the financial component as per evaluation is found out also to be complying. Hence, both participating bidders are all complying and therefore they are eligible to participate. Okay, so let us now request Ma'am Lisel to evaluate or examine the bid security.
For contract ID number 25HF0069, we have two participating bidders. We have a joint venture with JJ&J Construction and General Supply and AVC Development and Construction Corporation. And secondly, we have Vinray Construction Corporation. They are both submitted their bid security in the form of bid security declaration with 120 calendar days of validity period, and they are both overall ratings passed.
Okay, let us read now the quotation. So time check now is exactly 2:50 p.m. 2:50 p.m. Okay, for JJ&J and ABC Development, this is a joint venture. Their bid 81,825,000 pesos only. 81,825,000 pesos only. The next we have from Binray Construction. Binray Construction has an offer in the amount of 82,010,000 pesos, 10,282 pesos and 91 cents. I repeat, 82,010,282 pesos and 91 cents. Okay, so we have the lowest so far from JB, joint venture of JJ&J and ABC Development Construction Corporation. In the amount of 81,825,000 pesos only. And again, this is subject to post-qualification. Okay, for the next one, so that ends our 0069. So we go now to the next one for 0070. And we have here the result for the CWA. We have only one bidder, or this is a lone bidder coming from Binray Construction, Binray Construction Corporation. So let us read the result for the legal aspects. So Binray Construction Corporation has a mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. The SEC is valid until December 12, 2062, and the BR tax clearance certificate is valid until October 18, 2025. Field registration is valid until November 8, 2025. For the technical and financial aspects, Benray Construction Corporation has a pickup license valid until October 7, 2026. The pickup registration is valid until April 16, 2027. Work experience result pass, and the NFSA result also pass. Hence, Benray Construction is very much eligible to participate for the 0070. Okay, so kindly distribute the documents again for evaluation and assessment. Okay naman.
Mr. Chair, technical proposal submitted by Binre Construction Corporation for contract ID 25 HF 0070 complying.
Okay, for the result, as per evaluation for the documents, technical documents submitted by Binray Construction is found out to be complying.
Mr. Chair, financial proposal submitted by Binri Construction Corporation for contract ID 25HF0070 complying.
Okay, for Binray, the financial component as per evaluation and as they submitted is found out also to be complying. Hence, Binray is eligible. Okay, so kindly check the bid security, Ma'am Lisel. Time check is now exactly 2:55 p.m.
Okay, for contract ID number 25HF0070, we have only one loan bidder. We have Vinray Construction Corporation, and they submitted their bid security in the form of bid securing declaration with 120 calendar days of validity period, and they also overall ratings passed.
Okay, let us read now their quotation. And their quotation is in the amount of 28,393,443 pesos and 97 cents. I repeat, 28,393,443 pesos and 97 cents. While our ABC is 28,400,000 pesos, lower than the ABC. So we have the loan winner, Binray Construction. And again, subject to post-qualification. So let's go now to the next, the final opening of projects or bid conference or bid opening. This afternoon, we have the last one, 25HF0071. Let us see now the result for each CWA. And we have here two participating bidders. And one is a joint venture between January Builders and IFDC Construction and Supplies Corporation. And the second bidder is JJ&J Construction and General Supply. So in venture, so FDC and January Builders for FDC Construction and Supplies Corporation. Mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. The SEC is valid until September 18, 2068. BR tax clearance certificate is valid until August 21, 2024. Field registration is valid until September 8, 2024. While its partner, January Builders, has a mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. The DTI is valid until August 23, 2029. The tax clearance certificate is valid until May 20, 2025. Field registration is valid until October 11, 2025. For JJ&J Construction and General Supply, the mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. The DTI is valid until September 29, 2025. Their tax clearance certificate is valid until October 22, 2025. Field registration is valid until May 2, 2025. For the next technical and financial aspects, for the joint venture until March 16, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until April 17, 2026. Work experience result pass, and the NFCC result also pass. For its partner, valid until December 22, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until May 28, 2027. Work experience result pass, and the NFCC result also pass. While for the JJ&J Construction and General Supply has a pickup license valid until March 26, 2026. Pickup registration is valid until July 4. And the NFCC result also passed. Hence, participant for 0071. Okay, kindly distribute their documents for evaluation. Ah, okay na.
January builders.
Time
Um,
check now is exactly
It's
3:07 PM.
Mr. Chair, technical proposal submitted by joint venture, January Builders and FDC Construction and Supplies Company for contract ID 25860071 complying.
Okay, for the joint venture of FDC and January Builders, their technical component as evaluated is found out to be complying.
Mr. Chair, financial proposal from JJ&J Construction and General Supply complying.
Okay, for the financial component submitted by JJ and J is also complying.
Mr. Chair, financial proposal submitted by joint venture, January Builders and FDC Construction and Supplies for contract ID 25HF0071 complying.
Okay, for the joint venture between FDC and January Builders, their financial component as evaluated is found out also to be complying. Hence, both participating bidders are all eligible. Okay, Ma'am Lizelle, kindly check the bid security.
Okay, for contract ID number 25HF 0071, we have two competitive bidder. We have a joint venture of January Builders and FDC Construction and Supplies Company. And the second one is the JJ&J Construction and General Supply. And they are both submitted their bid security in the form of bid securing declaration with 120 calendar days of validity period. And they are both of the ratings passed.
Okay, let us now read the result for its quotation. Okay, for the first one, we have January Builders and FTC Construction. This is a joint venture, and their bid amount is equivalent to or in the amount of 31,834,787 pesos and 25 cents. I repeat, 31,834,787 pesos and 25 cents. While for JJ and J, their bid amount is in the amount of 31,840,000 pesos only. 31,840,000 pesos only. So we have the lowest as read. So we have the joint venture from January Builders and FDC in the amount of 31,834,787 pesos and 25 cents. And still this is subject to post-qualification or further evaluation. So with that, that ends our bid opening this afternoon. And I would like to thank everybody present here and also those who are viewing later. Thank you. And again, advance Merry Christmas from DPW Cebu 3rd DEO family. Good afternoon. God bless. Time check now is exactly 3:12 p.m.